video number 3 in my series about residential real estate contracts in the state of Georgia. Right now, we're going to talk about closings. Closings are a puzzle, and it can be a domino effect when something goes wrong. It is crucial you work closely with your realtor and that they understand all of the variables associated with your move. Are you coming out of a lease? Are you moving out of a parent's house and you're flexible? Or are you selling a home that's not under contract? So the seller is also going to be moving out, potentially into a rental that's not available yet, or they may be buying a home that they can't close on yet. So there's so many pieces to this puzzle. So you just have to kind of work through it. But there are some pitfalls that you need to be on the lookout for. Number one, do not let the seller stay in the home post-closing. And if you do, you need to make sure that you have mitigated your risk with documenting everything and putting things into writing. If the seller stays in the property after closing and doesn't vacate, you now become a landlord subject to the tenant laws in the state of Georgia. And that means you're going to be going through an eviction process. The other thing to look out for is if the seller moves out and damages the property. And what if they substantially damage the property? It now becomes your insurance where the claim is being made. So you are going to be at a greater risk if the seller retains possession of the property after closing. It became highly popular during the height of the market for sellers to stay in the property after closing. And for years, we had deterred our buyers from allowing it to happen. But I'm hoping we're getting back to a more normalized market where we won't see that. And as a seller, allowing a buyer to take possession before property is really risky. That means that if the buyer gets into the property and never closes on their loan, you're now a landlord as well. And you're either going to be having a renter for a year or month to month, or you're also going to be going through the eviction process. So make sure you work with your realtor, you understand what closing means and how to juggle that, how to schedule your moving truck, and when to turn on all of your utilities. But that's what we're here for, to hold your hand through the whole process. That's closings in the state of Georgia.